Hi, welcome to Griglish Outdoors. I'm sure many of you have heard of SU1 and SU2 crackers, otherwise known as Panzerwaffles, because they're so tough. But these days they also come in other varieties, including SU3 and SU4. Today we're going to look at all three of these. I'm going to show you the differences between the originals and these new varieties. So stick around. The original SU1 crackers had 2 crackers per pack and weighed 45 grams, so 22.5 grams per cracker, and they contained 86.8 calories per cracker. The SU crackers are often found in Polish and also Lithuanian MREs. Then we have the SU2, which I have today. These are 6 crackers per pack, and the pack weighs 90 grams, so that's 15 grams per cracker, and each cracker contains 57 kilocalories. Both the SU1 and SU2 contain caraway seeds as the main flavour, but the SU2 crackers are thinner than the originals and therefore easier to eat. Now we have the new SU3s. These contain 4 crackers per pack, and the pack weighs 70 grams, so that's 17.5 grams per cracker, and each cracker contains 70 kilocalories. Now the main flavouring from the SU3s is fruit, as they contain raspberry, blueberry and blackberry juice powder. And finally we have the SU4s, which contain again 4 crackers per pack of 70 grams, again 17.5 grams per cracker, and they contain 66 kilocalories per cracker. Now the SU4s contain actual pieces of beef and also Worcester sauce for the flavouring. I haven't got the SU1 crackers with me today, but the flavouring will be the same as the SU2, so we're going to try all 3 sets of crackers today and see how they taste and see if these new varieties are actually any good. Firstly, let's open the packet of SU2s. As you can see, 6 in a pack. They've got a nice colour, although sometimes you do get some which are slightly burnt, like on this one, but they always taste fine. Not sure if you can see here a little caraway seed poking out. The SU1 crackers are about 1.5 times as thick as the SU2s, but even these are quite tough. Inside there, see, filled with caraway seeds. Let's give that a try. A lovely caraway flavour. They never taste stale to me. Always got a good flavour to them. Yeah, nice, tough. On their own, they're a little bit dry, but that's with any cracker. That caraway seed flavour really does set them apart from many other crackers you get out there. Tasty, yeah, better with a bit of jam, but on their own, completely fine too. Now the SU3s. These fruit biscuits contain wheat flour, sugar, rapeseed oil, juice powder, which is raspberry, blueberry, blackberry, inverted sugar, freeze-dried raspberries, rye flour, sodium bicarbonate, ammonium carbonate, salt, lectin, natural flavouring. I'm looking forward to trying these, as I do like a fruity biscuit. These ones have broken a little bit. That could just be obviously transportation. But that's what they should look like. There are little pieces of fruit I can see in there. A nice dark golden brown colour. Very tasty. They're not as tough as the SU2 crackers. Definitely much more like a biscuit than a cracker. It's sweet, it's bursting with fruit flavour. They are really, really nice. Much better than I actually thought they were going to be. You can really taste that blueberry flavour in there. Very, very nice. If you've ever had a fruit shortbread biscuit, they taste very much like that. You can see maybe in the middle there, little pieces of the fruit. it actually has got a taste similar to the centre of a Jammy Dodger biscuit, which of course, if you know me, you'll know they are my favourite biscuit. They are delicious. Very impressed with those ones. I'd definitely be happy getting those on their own or even in a ration pack. Very, very good. So there is the SU4, and it contains wheat flour, rye flour, inverted sugar, canola oil, dried beef, soy sauce, some soybean, spirit vinegar, Worcester sauce, molasses, sugar, salt, anchovy, tamarind extract, onion, garlic, spices, flavours, seasoning, yeast, ammonium bicarbonate. So quite a list of ingredients. Have they fared any better than the fruit ones? Yes, they seem to have. This already feels much more like the SU2 cracker. Definitely more solid. Yeah, same crack. You split them in half. There are little tiny pieces of beef in here. Let's give them a try. They're different. Definitely strong of like garlic and onion. A little bit of like Worcester sauce coming through. Just now a little bit of chili came through as well. They are much tougher, just like the SU2s, but still completely fine. They taste fresh, not stale at all. It's beefy, almost like a slight beef jerky flavour, but they're okay. Not amazing, but they are okay. I think these would be better with something spread on them. Maybe something savoury, like a pate, maybe even a little bit of honey. A little bit of sweetness might complement them quite well. But yeah, nice. Just not my favourite one so far. Can't put my finger on it. They're good. I'd still be happy to receive them in a ration, but I think the other two are much tastier. So there they are side by side. You can see the fruit ones have got a slightly darker colour to them, and they also look a little bit more like a biscuit than a cracker. These two on the end, I think, look more similar than the fruit one. Right, so the SU2, 3 and 4 crackers, overall, I like all of them. I do like the original caraway seed flavour from the SU2s, kind of a bit nostalgic, I think, but the fruit flavoured ones on the SU3s, I think, are the star of the show. They're much more like a biscuit though than a cracker, so if you want to spread things on, I think the SU2 still wins, but if you want one to snack on its own, then I'd go for the SU3. SU4s are okay, got a kind of lingering taste after you finish eating them, which I don't like, but if you get a chance, you've got to try the SU3s. If I was out camping and just wanted something to snack on, or I received one of these in the ration pack, I'd be very happy. I do wonder if these SU3s are ever going to be phased into any rations like in the Polish or Lithuanian one in the future. It would be nice to see that, and nice to have a little bit of variety. Although, as I said, I'd still be very, very happy with the caraway seed SU2 or SU1 originals. So that was the SU2, 3 and 4 crackers. If you've tried any of these flavours, then let me know in the comment section below. Which one of these do you prefer? If you haven't tried them, which one would you like to try? I'd be interested to hear your thoughts. But for now, thanks for watching, take care, much love, see you next time.